Hey guys, welcome to Jay Speak. This week we answer questions. First question, can the Mesa Rectoverb 25 take other tubes other than the EL84s? Not to my knowledge. I don't think they can take 6L6s or EL34s or any of that stuff. The amp is built with the EL84 tube sockets. I'm not even sure if you can get converters for tubes like that, or even if the housing could handle it. So, no, to my knowledge, they cannot take anything other than EL84s. Now, I've had the Rectoverb and the Mini Rectifier, and the Mini Rectifier I actually liked a lot more than the Rectoverb 25. I don't know if there was something wrong with the head I have, but I could never get a good sound out of that amp. I thought the Mini Rectifier was much better in that case. And I had an original Rectoverb 50, the 112 combo, and I used an extension 112 cab. And I love that amp, and I stupidly got rid of it. I should have kept it. Just a great amp. Question 2. Is the Marshall JVM205 any good? Yeah, it's a good amp. I don't even know that it's my favorite Marshall, but after going through a slew of Marshalls, it's the one I kept. I think it's just because it's the most versatile. It's got various modes. You can do anything from clean to like totally full out heavy distortion. It's got some nice crunch modes, some like JCM 800 kind of stuff is in there too. You know, comparing it to like the Studio Classic or various versions of the DSL, I think the JVM was my favorite. I don't think it's in the same realm as like a Silver Jubilee. Jubilee is kind of its own thing. I don't think it's necessarily better or worse than the JVM. It's just like a totally different feel. Definitely both great amps. The JVM is good. It's definitely not a go-to amp for me. I think if I wanted some Marshall style tones, it's great to have and great to keep around. I don't think it's like the be all end all if you were to get a Marshall amp. The Astoria line is really cool, but it's not in the realm of like Slash Marshalls or anything like that. The Astoria line is kind of its own animal. And not that there's anything wrong with it by any means, because those are great amps too. You know, I think the JVM kind of stands kind of in a category of itself. Again, totally flexible, a lot of different modes. Is a noisy beast though, so maybe get a noise gate. And I think Joe's version actually has built-in noise gates because JVM is just a noisy amp. Cool though. You know, and the JVM really isn't that expensive when you take into consideration everything else in its category. Question 3, will you be getting a BE Mini head? I don't know. To have like $2,000 or $3,000 Friedmans and then get a $300 solid state amp. I mean, it's a one-trick pony kind of deal. I mean, it's only a gain amp, and I like cleans. So I don't know. I think you could use it for a slew of different purposes. I don't know. For $300, I might give it a go and just try it and see what it's all about. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. As always, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Many more videos to come. Don't miss one sub.